So we've now had the Welgun added into Warzone, and in this video we'll be going over what is the best class setup for the Welgun now that it's been added in. And most people have probably leveled this gun up already because it was inside Vanguard multiplayer yesterday. If you enjoy stat breakdown content and your best class setups, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we try to reach our goal of 50k subscribers. Also click that link in the description and subscribe to our second channel as well. But I don't want to waste too much time on this video because we will be making a stats breakdown video of the Welgun and comparing it to the other SMGs in the game. So here we have a full class setup of what you can use the Welgun with, because we did get some nerfs to the BREN assault rifle, and it was mainly in that second damage drop off point where the barrel usually doesn't allow the gun to have a drop off. Now it does actually have one, and that was changed within the patch notes earlier today. So you actually want to start using the Type 11 instead, because similar to the BREN before the nerf, the Type 11 actually does have this benefit, so the damage does not drop off over range with the Type 11, and this overall build is going to give you a super low recoil, hard-hitting LMG that is still very viable inside Warzone and inside Rebirth Island if you want to use it there as well. You can swap out the 45 round mags for a 90 round drum if you really wanted to. You still have really low recoil with that option too, so you can go either way with this one. It's just your personal preference. This just makes it feel more like an assault rifle more than an LMG. When it comes to the Welgun itself, we will be talking about his best class setup based off of initial impressions of what usually is the meta build for Vanguard SMGs. I've already made a whole video going over that and why each attachment is usually the best for Vanguard SMGs, but we're going to go over the build. But once we do our actual testing on this and get the exact TTK values, we will make another video comparing it to all the other SMGs in the game. So for the muzzle, you do want to use the recoil booster for the faster fire rate. It just means a faster TTK. The barrel, you do want to use the shrouded barrel. Now currently it is bugged and you can't see it at all, so maybe you want to use something else in the meantime until they fix it, of course. But the shrouded barrel will be the best barrel for this gun because usually it is the one that helps with recoil the most, but this also gives you a larger one-hit kill area. When it comes to optic, you can choose whatever you like. Usually iron sights are the best way to go, depending on if they do have them available, that is, but obviously the slate reflector is a good option as well. For the stock, I would actually probably go for either the first stock or maybe the second stock, depending on what you're looking for. If you want more recoil control, then go for the second stock, and if you want a bit more movement, then the first stock will be usually the best option. For perks, I would either choose Gung Ho if you like to hip fire a lot. Fleet is a good option too, and acrobatic is the one I would personally go for because you just get overall faster movement speeds. Then when it comes to the second perk, I would choose quick for an SMG. For the rear grip, you're actually choosing the grooved grip for the faster strafing speeds whilst firing, and also you get horizontal recoil control. For the magazine, you want to go for the Grenko 48 round mags. Now the reason why you want to go for the Grenko mags is because usually the ones that give you a faster fire rate, which is the Grenko mags in this case, is actually going to give you the faster TTK, and it also helps with recoil control as well. So that is why the Grenko mags will be the best option. Now we can take a look at the stats for the other mags when we come to do our testing, but for now the Grenko will be the best option, and 48 rounds is actually quite a lot in my opinion. Hollow point is always what I use for an SMG, but this isn't too important. It's mainly just for the limb damage, but considering the limb damage actually got nerfed on the MP40 now, you might need to use hollow point on most of your SMGs. And then under barrel, cover 4 grip or the skeletal grip are usually the best two options, and that would be the overall best build for the Welgun once that barrel gets fixed, obviously. In the meantime, you can choose whatever other barrel you think sounds better. Probably the Go Iron Short will be the best option for now. But like I said, once that barrel gets sorted, then this will be the best build. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we try to reach our goal of 50k. Also, I'll be making a stats comparison with TTKs and everything later on today, and thank you very much for watching.